The FDA approved the first marijuana-based drug this week, and some of the data they reviewed came from right here at the Medical College of Georgia. News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne talked to a local woman whose son was one of the first treated with the drug, and Ashley, she says she has noticed a huge transformation.
Brad, Valerie McCormick's soon-to-be 11-year-old son, Preston, has been taking the drug Epidiolex for about 4 years as part of a clinical trial at MCG. He's got a rare form of epilepsy that's resistant to typical treatment. McCormick says CBD oil has allowed her to know her son like she never thought possible without it.
And this is going to be huge for so many people.
Doctors diagnosed Valerie McCormick's son, Preston, with Lennox-Gastaut as a baby. When he was 7, they enrolled in the trial of Epidiolex. Then he had 60 to 80 seizures a day.
And it was like his brain was just in constant seizure mode.
Now, thanks to CBD oil, he only has about 3 to 4 a day, and it's helped with more than just the seizures.
He didn't respond to anybody, he didn't, acknowledge anything or anybody. He responds to music, he responds to people. I met him when he was 7 years old. Can you imagine what that's like, not to meet your child until they're 7 years old?
She thinks about all the families like theirs who now have access to medical cannabis. Maybe if treated early enough, their kids can play soccer, go to school, and have the normal life Preston couldn't.
If he hadn't suffered all those seizures from 6 months to 7 years old, where would he be right now? Who would he be? All these other families are finally going to have the ability to be able to try this when their children are young enough that maybe we can prevent all that.
Pediatric neurologist Dr. Young Park explains Epidiolex is only approved for 2 rare forms of epilepsy. He's hopeful this recent FDA approval will open the door for more conditions as well.
Our data strongly suggests there's a strong benefit for seizure control. Not all of them, but majority of them is a benefit with much safer and no side effect profile. That's just encouraging.
That plant was put here for a reason, but we're just now figuring out all the possibilities, Right. So I'm excited.
They had to follow very strict requirements as part of this drug's trial phase. Valerie says once doctors can prescribe Epidiolex, they'll have more flexibility, and she's hopeful that will lead to even more control over her son's seizures than they have now. Jenny?
All right, thank you so much, Ashley. Epidiolex has still got a way to go before families like the McCormicks can get it from the pharmacy. For starters, all marijuana treatments are considered illegal by the Drug Enforcement Agency, so the DEA will need to change the drug's classification. Also, the pharmaceutical company will need to figure out the dosing and how doctors will prescribe it. McCormick says there's still uncertainty about how health insurance will cover the drug as well.